When I was working as a paramedic, we were called out to a location where a person had slipped in the bathtub. Now, the person in the next door apartment heard this person screaming for help. So they called the police. The police broke into the apartment. They went to the bathroom and they saw what had happened. So then they called us, the paramedics. Now, this poor woman had slipped in the tub as she was stepping out of the tub. And she had injured her lower back, her pelvis, and her shoulder. And she was quite large and she wasn't able to get herself out because of the awkwardness and the injuries. Now, there's 2 paramedics and several firefighters, and we had a heck of a time getting her out. Now, I'm sure she felt horrible. She was in a lot of pain and with all these strange men in her bathroom. And oh yeah, at the time she was buck naked. I'm sure everyone wants to avoid being in a situation like this. So here's some information on making your bathroom safer and hopefully reduce the chance of a fall.
First of all, we want to think about our safety. But not only think about our safety, we have to educate ourselves on safety. And what's really important is acting on that education.
There have been many serious injuries and fatalities that happen in bathrooms. People have slipped and received serious injuries while getting in or out of the tub. Some of them hit their heads and became unconscious and drowned, or some died of brain injuries. Bathrooms can be a dangerous place at times.
If you do fall in the bathroom, there's a good chance you're going to get hurt because everything is hard. The sink, the shower, the bathtub, the toilet, everything is hard except the 3-ply roll of toilet paper. First of all, we want to think about our safety. But not only think about our safety, we have to educate ourselves on safety. And what's really important is acting on that education.
Wet surfaces become slippery surfaces. And when you step out of the tub, you're standing on one leg like a flamingo. And if you aren't stepping onto a safe bath mat that reduces the chance of slipping, you're stepping onto that slippery floor because you will be dripping wet. And it's easy to end up like this. As a paramedic, I've attended a lot of injuries when people fell in the bathroom. Many of these happen in their own homes or relatives' homes. Sometimes they happened in hotels, and some happen in retirement homes. From my experience, in the retirement homes, the bathrooms were set up to be much safer than most ordinary homes. They may have had walk-in tubs or showers, and they probably have grab bars by the tub and the toilet, which makes it easier and safer for you. They may have raised toilets to make it easier, and they have call buttons where they could call for help if needed. Now, if you're in your own home, you may want to modify your bathroom so it's safer for you. It'll be well worth it. Remember, we must not fall. The following are some ideas that can help make your bathroom and help keep you safer when you're doing your business there.
If at all possible, consider buying a walk-in tub or a walk-in shower. I know financially they are expensive and you may not be able to swing it, but if you're going to be in your home for any length of time, they are a lot safer and they will be easier to get in and out of and safer.
Consider purchasing anti-slip strips or an anti-slip mat in the bathtub or shower. This helps reduce the chance of a slip by giving you better footing when you step in or out of the shower or the tub.
One thing you may consider to make it safer when you're taking showers is there are special chairs you can buy that will fit in your shower. Now, if you ever feel lightheaded or a little bit dizzy, you have something to sit on, or you could just take your whole shower while sitting on there. Another device you can use to make your bathroom safer are grab bars. Now, these are handles that can secure close to your toilet or your shower. Now, what they do is they give you something to hold on to as you're getting in and out of the shower. It's another point of contact. Now, it's very important that these are secured really good to the wall because you could end up putting all your weight onto it. So if you can't do this yourself, get someone else to do it for you, and always follow the manufacturer's instructions. You're going to be using the toilet often, so why not make it easier on yourself? You can buy toilet risers that fit on top of your toilet, which add a few inches of height. And they also come with handles that you can help lower yourself down and help push yourself up. Thanks for watching. Now, if you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe to them. Also, feel free to add any comments. There's a lot of people like you with life experience watching these videos, and we can learn from each other. And this will help me make better videos.